We can call this meeting to order, and we'd like to start with Ms. Craven, if you'd like to give an update on the 501c3 and the two other things that are there.
Okay. In writing very shortly.
Okay.
So
Right.
that's a good thing. We sent out, we have asked all sponsors for their company names and their business names and their logos.
Yes, AKEEP is a nonprofit organization that came about through a partnership with province in Korea and the state of Alabama to promote educational and cultural exchange between our state and their province. Through this nonprofit organization, we're going to work to send groups of students to Korea for a leadership institute and a cultural exchange with a family. And then later in the year, the students from Korea will come to the United States for a similar experience here in Alabama. And what we're doing this for is to grow the understanding of our two cultures, since Alabama is very fortunate to have a number of Korean companies that have chosen to locate here. We see it as a great opportunity for us to grow that relationship. The goal for this first year is 20. I don't think we'll have any problem finding 20 students. I'm not. Our biggest obstacle right now is to make sure we have the funding to send them. But the folks in Korea, in Hubei province, are funding all of the cost once students get there. So all that they have to do is fund their transportation to Korea. This group, the AKEEP Corporation, will be fundraising privately with organizations and individuals across the state of Alabama to fund this. The state itself does not have. It will be based on private funding and individual funding at this point. The first trip will be in July to Korea, and then the Korean students will come to the United States and visit Alabama in January. We're in the planning stages of that. What we hope to do is start them in the north part of the state and visit our space and rocket programs and our technology and science and mathematics programs, travel down through Birmingham and visit our Civil Rights Museum there, come to Montgomery and see Alabama government in action, spend some time in a local school system at the K-12, two-year college and four-year college level, and then end their time here with us at Alabama's beach in Gulf Shores. We have this remarkable lady in Alabama named Bice, and she has connected all of these dots and is really the spearhead of this whole thing. She is passionate about this. She's the one who brought it to us. She's the one who coordinating getting the gentleman and the delegation from Korea to come and actually sign the memorandum of agreement that we would work on this. So Bice gets all the credit for getting this started. What we expect is for just the relationship between the citizens of Alabama and the citizens from Korea to grow stronger, so we have a better understanding of each other. And obviously from that we hope that will come opportunities, whether that be economic or educational opportunities for broader numbers of individuals and corporations. So it's a wonderful opportunity to serve a more diverse population. We have much to learn from the Korean culture. My experience, having been a high school principal, a young lady that we had that came to us as a non-English speaking Korean student in 5th grade ended up being our valedictorian in high school. And it was because of the value placed on education by her Korean family. So our families have lots to learn from our Korean families about the importance of education and where that can take you as a young adult. I would just say if we have 6 school systems that are going to be have an opportunity for this, I would urge the students that go to high schools in those areas to take this opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It is not cost prohibitive, and the global experience they will get for this, they can not get anywhere else. Sure, we look so forward to having our Korean students visit us here in Alabama to get a first-hand view of what Alabama is all about. We have a very beautiful state. We have a very technologically growing state, and we look forward to sharing that with them, that they can see from mountains to the beach what Alabama looks like.